Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Melinda J and I am here to really introduce a new segment that I'm going to put on this channel, and this segment will be called Universoul Guidance. And this consists of a three card spread, and the first card on this side will be the blessings, what is serving our growth. The second card will be challenges card, on what challenges are the collective facing, and the third card will be the action card, what action does the collective need to take. So yes, this will be a collective energy reading, so go ahead and just sit back and relax and enjoy the message. Okay, and if it doesn't resonate, then that's fine. There'll be more to come. And of course, like all readers would say, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. This is all for entertainment purposes, and the reading is timeless as well, and everything is not set in stone. You just have, and of course, I have no control over the decisions that you make. It is all due to free will. So be sure to keep that in mind as you are receiving guidance from me. And of course, enjoy the message. All right. So the first card is the blessings portion, and it is asking us, what is serving our growth right now? And luckily, we have the growing card. And it says, today I understand that I am here to learn, to discover, and grow. When I nourish myself with my inner light, my inner divinity grows. When I study the message that life brings me, I am improved in the eyes of God. When I strike a balance between the material and spiritual worlds, I am free of inner conflicts. In these ways, I grow my own soul. Okay, so the blessings that is serving our growth right now is actually growing. And to clarify the growing card, the Night of Pinnacles came out. Now with the Night of Pinnacles energy, it is all about impulsive energy, passion, and action-oriented movement, and eager to prove eager to prove self. All right. The ninth element is dealing with fire. Even though this is a pinnacle card, pinnacles are all about grounding in earth cards. So due to the fact that the night energy is fire, we're adding passion into while we're grounding ourselves, which brings about bringing that spark, getting inspiration. And the physical aspect of a night's card, it's usually around with adults in the ages between 20 and 25, or who are individuals that are highly driven as well. Now, as far as the Knight of Pentacles energy, it's all about productivity, routine, and conservatism. So as you can see, this individual in this picture, he is walking barefooted as he is connecting with the earth. Okay. And he has a pinnacle shield, possibly backpack, that he is carrying. And along is the noble steed, as the black stallion is walking behind him. And this, far as like the astrology for this particular card is Taurus energy, due to the fact that Taurus are earth is an earth sign. So with Taurus, it's of course it's a fixed earth element. So with fixed signs, they're usually stubborn. However, it takes them a minute for change to adapt to the change, because they have been in routine for so long. So when the change comes, they're more prone to be like, oh, I don't want to embrace the change right now. Let it happen on my own time. However, when it comes to this night energy, there is the eagerness to prove as well as go by with movement. So the mantra for Taurus energy is I have, and the body part that's associated with Taurus is the throat. So it's almost like speaking. You're eager to speak on how you're growing in the process of finding yourself, all right? And how you are nourishing yourself as well. Now, for the next card, we have the Eyes of the Heart. And I'm going to bring it closer. And this is the challenges that we are facing or right now or another time or previously had happened, due to the fact that this reading is timeless. So, as the guidance, the challenges is in the eyes of the heart. So it reads, today I perceive the real beauty of every person I meet. With the eyes of my heart, I see behind the personality and focus on the energy of love that dwells beneath the surface. I am filled with wonder at the presence of God in every one of us. The eyes of the heart allows me to see the divine shining everywhere. So what this card is talking about, going beyond what the person perceives themselves as, or going beyond the eyes of what you perceive yourself is. And of course, people attract to others based off physical aspects, but there's also more to the individual. There's the personality, there is the energy, as well as what lies within the heart of the individual. So you have to keep that in mind whenever you're vetting out friends, family members, as well as lovers, partnerships, all that in the aspect. So to clarify the eyes of the heart, we have Page of Pentacles in reverse. Now pages, they are an earth element, as you can see on the card here. However, the pages in general with the court cards, pages are associated with earth, and also the maturity level of the pages, they are childlike energy, and also inexperienced to some aspects. The energy for pages as well is they always curious, and there's an eagerness to learn and exploring other ventures, other opportunities, as well as new opportunities coming along the way. And of course, whenever you're dealing with childlike energy, you're also excited. So so the physical aspect of the pages is definitely with children or young adults, or just an individual that has a young soul at heart. All right. So the Page of Pentacles in reverse form is dealing with lack of progress, procrastination, and learning. Compared to if it was upright, we'll be dealing with manifestation, financial opportunities, as well as development. But it's in the reverse. So even though we have the blessings of growing into either growing to our purpose or growing to identify ourselves and how we operate in this physical realm, there's always a lack of progress along the way. That's the challenge when it comes to clarifying this card. With the eyes of the heart, it says, with the eyes of my heart, I see beyond the personality and focus on the energy of love that dwells beneath the surface. So we're going beyond what the person's personality trait is, and seeing what lies within the heart. How passionate are when it comes to their goals, aspirations, and achievement, as well as yourself. How passionate are with your growth, your aspiration, and your achievements. And due to the fact that this is in reverse, this is definitely a challenge. Even though it seems like, even though you are being productive and growing in your and growing into your purpose, there's some subconscious thinking in the back of your mind that prevents you from moving forward, continuing on the process. I don't know, maybe you want that immediate effect to happen once you do the work, but majority of the time it doesn't happen like that. And of course, slow and steady is always the way to go, because you're able to, each obstacle that comes your way, you're able to reassess it, and then of course it will turn into a lesson. So whenever others encounter that same obstacle that you have encountered, you can provide the lesson and of course that will, when that lesson comes, when you think the mistake becomes a lesson, it turns into a blessing. All right, so bear with me, y'all, because I'm trying to think how to process the words. And okay, yeah, my mind can be all over the place sometimes. But it's okay. I'm learning. Of course, I'm growing into my purpose. So of course, I'm using this channel to learn the gifts that I'm receiving from the universe, the divine. Okay, so yeah, the challenge is definitely some procrastination, is possibly some low productivity, as well as you needing to learn a little bit more. And that's okay, because that's what classes are for. That's why those are interested in learning new things. Okay, now is the time more than ever, because as I'm doing this this energy reading right now, the new moon is coming forward, and the new moon is going to be in Aries. And Aries is all about that action. They are the first zodiac sign in the zodiac, and they are leaders. They are cardinal signs. So cardinal signs is all about initiating that idea. So yeah, go ahead. We're gonna have to get, so in order to do that, we're gonna have to reprogram our minds to where we can be able to move forward. And the best way to do that is not only writing your thoughts, or even talking your thoughts out in an open book, or in a video form. If you're a video type of person that likes to sit in front of the camera and talk about what you're thinking, or you can do it in podcast form. You can talk about how you're feeling. And of course, that whenever you're doing that releases all those thoughts that's been racing in your mind. And you can do a burning ritual. Burning rituals is all about releasing those negative energies, as well as manifesting the energies that you want to bring forth in your life. So yes, by all means necessary, let's reprogram our mind so we can get back on the track. And so this Page of Pentacles, the astrological signs that are associated with the Page of Pentacles card, is Taurus again. Excuse me, I got a little hoarse for a minute. Is the Taurus energy, and that's a fixed sign. And then of course Aries, that's a cardinal sign, cardinal fire sign. And then we have Gemini, a mutable air sign. So there's 3 different elements going on within this picture here. And let me turn it upright, because you can see this person, she's holding on to the coin. and she's grounding herself with her feet being planted in the ground, Mother Earth. And she's doing a balancing pose so she can be able to learn what needs to be learned, what needs to be mastered. And I'm pretty sure she's in meditation mode because her eyes are gently closed, so she can be able to seek the answers that she's trying so she can get clarity for her answers that she wants to find. All right. And then lastly, we have the action card. And this consists of what do we need to do to take the action forward so we can get to the end goal, so we can make more goals. All right. And that is the trusting card. So the trusting card says, today I trust in God. No matter what happens as my day unfolds, I will remember to remain in harmony. I will maintain my sense of humor, and I will keep my focus on God's love for me. In this ways, I will minimize drama and increase my inner spiritual strength. Okay? So in this picture here, you see the individual that is, of course, in the divine's hand, obviously, because the arms as well as the hands are being, they're coming from the sky. So obviously it's coming from the divine. And, of course, there's mountains behind, and mountains, they signify, excuse me. Mountains, they signify challenges as well, and your own pathway. And here this individual is also, she has to be open to the possibilities and opportunities that flow in her way, the abundance, so she can welcome abundance, love, prosperity, good wealth, good health, all those aspects. And to clarify the trusting card, we have the Tower card. All right, so the Tower card is the 16th card in the major arcana, and 1 + 6 in numerology equals 7. 7 is all about spirituality, wisdom, nobility, creative, expired action, magic, and so forth and so on. So of course this card is perfect for the action. Tower moments, okay, tower moments can't all be bad. This may be a good tower moment as an awakening. On a positive aspect, it's an awakening. In the negative aspect is more like, okay, whatever has come was done in the dark will come into light, sort of thing. So due to the fact that this card is an action card for today in this energy reading, I'm saying I'm feeling that it's good. It's a good tower moment. It's an awakening moment. Hence, these butterflies, they signify transformation. So this could be a good transformation for you whenever you are stepping into your power. And then looks like this squirrel, I believe this is a squirrel here at the bottom. And squirrels, what do squirrels do? They are notorious for putting their acorns into plants or wherever they're able to dig a hole and put their acorns in. So that aspect, because I've been having not acorns, I've been having squirrels and that put acorns in my plants and each time I clear out my porch from all the dirt that they've been digging into, they will come back and they will get their acorns that they've been putting in my plants. So each time I see a squirrel doing that action, it's almost like, make sure you are saving funds for a rainy day, as especially whenever you're going through this tower. Before the tower moment happens, you make sure you save as much as you can, so you can be able to coexist and, of course, be stable whenever you are going through that tower moment. So anytime I see a squirrel, I'm like, okay, I need to put a stash away. And it don't even have to be money wise, but squirrels are known to put acorns here, put acorns there, put acorns there, and then if they want to come back and get it, they know where they put the acorns at, and they will dig them right back up, because of course, either they're hungry or it's a rainy day that I need to tap into. I need to tap into the places that I sowed my seeds at, and of course, continue on my journey. All right. So, and also this other card came out, the High Priestess. This is the second card / third card of the deck, because the Fool is number 0. But the High Priestess, she is the second card. And the number 2s is all about duality, the good, the bad, spirit, and yourself. Yeah, it's all about that duality energy, good, bad, happy, sad, block intuition or intuitive, those sorts of aspects. And with the High Priestess this is more like to add on to here, to trust your intuition, trust in yourself that everything happens for a reason, and within divine timing, things will fall into place. So High Priestess upright is dealing with intuition, divine feminine, and the subconscious. Hence, she has the moon symbol at the top of her crown, which the crown chakra is dealing with the subconscious. And however, she is highly intuitive as well with the third eye chakra, and dealing with tapping into the divine, partnering up with spirit. And of course, they are always there. The divine is always there to help you, because you're never alone. So don't ever feel like you're alone, because right now at the bottom of the deck is 9 of Swords, and 9 in numerology is dealing with near completion or alone, being a loner. So in tarot, with the 9 of Swords, that's all about restlessness and despair and overthinking it. So that's why it's important to, tap into self, so you can partner up with the divine as these changes are going on, so you can be able to grow. And as long as you are trusting in the divine, the Most High, of course, the universe will work into your favor. And along the way, go ahead and make sure you do a full forgiveness, a soul forgiveness. If you're not able to forgive the person that treated you wrong and that sort of aspect, just go ahead and give yourself the permission to forgive yourself. That way, you won't be lingering and harboring all those resentment, anger, frustration, and that sort of aspect. Okay, so that is all that I have for you guys today. I hope you love this this reading. If it doesn't resonate, that's fine. There'll be more to come. I just feel that this will be a good start for another segment of the blessings, the challenges, and the action. I do like that format. And plus, this is a learning experience for me. So, of course, as I'm learning, you are learning. And my sole purpose is definitely to help others that, seek guidance from of course, you're going to seek guidance regardless from the divine, as long as you reach out to the divine. But of course, there are vessels like myself and other readers out there that will provide you those little hints of what you could possibly do to be able to still continue on your self-discovery or just your life journey in itself. Now, this video is going long and I need to cut it short. So again, go ahead and like the video if you haven't done so already. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell so you'll know the next time I upload a video. And until then, always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself so you can heal thyself. Bye, you guys.